sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings!
Welcome back to Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. That goes out to you, the viewer, who still has not subscribed to Ant Lives, the channel, but you still show support by viewing my videos. That is greatly appreciated. Now, to the new subscribers, you're going to come to find out that I got your back. And to the channel gang, you already know what time it is. I got your back. This right here marks my 267th build for NBA 2K22 current gen. It is a shot creator. You already know we got the 10, and you already know I done fixed something up with this boy right here. I am the old head goat builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen, and 267 builds only prove that fact. Now let's get into this build. Now this right here is the 2/3 shooting, the 1/4 playmaking with the 1/8 finishing, and the 1/8 defensive pie chart for the skill breakdown. Now check it out. From time to time, you'll see a 10 and a check on my videos on YouTube. Just know that means it's 10 approved. Okay, so that's what we're going to go with the skill breakdown. Now we're going to come right here because I'm going to add an added effect to this build, and then it's a point guard. Matter of fact, it is going to have a little bit of a different side to it because we're going to add the vertical to this build. Okay, now up here, you of course super fast, super fast. But like I said, I'm going to add vertical to this build. He's going to be real unique in things he's going to be able to do on the defense end, where we're going to utilize that vertical. Now, we're going to go to 87, close shot, drive and layup all the way up, of course, to 77. Then we're going to take the drive and dunk all the way up. We're going to bring it up on the 45 on the standing dunk, drive and dunk all the way up. Now, we're just going to bring his post hook to 52. All right? And that's going to give him... yeah, that's going to give him 7 finishing badges, okay? Now we're going to go all the way up on his mid-range shot to 86. We're going to bring it to 86. All right, now we're going to bring his three-pointer all the way out to 89. Oh, yeah, he's a lethal shooter, believe that. Now we're going to bring him this free throw to 70. This build can go up on the 15th deck, Pro-Am, and Rec, and dominate, guaranteed. Now, we're going to bring this to 73. It's pass accuracy, okay? Now we're going to bring his ball handle all the way up to 85. You already know he's a dribble guy. You already know he's going to be able to speed boost. This boy right here is nasty. Okay, now we want to leave his post control alone. Now we're going to go to 42 on his interior defense. This is a point guard that's going to be able to play interior defense. All right, somewhat. Now we're going to bring it up to 74 on his perimeter defense. We're going to bring his lateral quickness to 73. And then we're going to bring his steal to 79. Then we're going to bring his block to 34. So that's going to help out in the interior defense, and his block is going to help it out a lot. Now we're going to bring his offensive rebound to 34 as well. And then we're going to finish the rest out on his defensive rebound. And that's going to give him 6 defensive badges, okay? He's a bad man. Trust me. Now that's going to give him what? 7 finishing, 18 shooting. That's 25. That's 37 with the 12. And then 43 when you add the defense and rebounding to this build. This is a bad boy. All right. Now we're going to make him. Let's go with Burley again. I like Burley. We're going to bring him to 6'5", and then we're going to bring him all the way down. All right. Now you can bring him up. You can bring him to once. You can't bring him to 179. Don't let me lie to you. You bring him to 179, you're not going to get it. You got to have him at. I want to say 179. Yeah, you can bring him to 179, matter of fact. You can bring him to 179. If you go up any higher, you will not get what you need to make this build OP. All right? So now, we're going to bring his wingspan back right here to 80.0, so you already see the 3-ball. He's lethal from deep. And you already know we got the 10, right? And I'm going to explain something a little bit further to y'all on why the slash takeover is so important. Now you see his speed, right? You see his speed. Let's get into this build. Now the slash and takeover, whenever you unite it, you're gonna have a 10 to your physicals, a 10 to your finishing, a 5 to your shooting, a 10 to your ball handle, 5 to your pass accuracy, and a 5 to your post control, as well as get a 5 to your defense and rebounding. But a 99 overall, once you ignite the slash and takeover on this shot creator right here, it's a whole nother ball game with him. He is special. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a close shot of 91. When you ignite the slash and takeover, that will be 101 because it's going to go over the cap of 99. Now, you're going to have a driving layup of 81 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that's going to be a 91. You're going to have a driving dunk of 71 and 99 overall. You're going to be able to get some nice dunk packages with this build. You're going to be able to get Clay. You're going to be able to get Luka Doncic. You're going to be able to get Draymond Green as well with this build. But when you ignite the slash and takeover at 99 overall, that'll be a 81. Now, your standing dunk will be a 61 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that will be a 71. Even on your post hook, because you're going to be able to shoot a little post hook. Even though we didn't put anything on your post hook, I'm going to recite it because it's over 50. Now, your post hook will be a 57 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that's going to be a 67. So you will be able to hit that post hook too. Now, your mid range is a 91 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that will be a 96. Now, look at your 3-point shot. You're going to have a 94 3-ball, right? At 99 overall. And when you're not decided to take over, you know it's 99. This boy right here is a nice shooter. Now, he's better than a nice shooter. He's ultimate shot creator that can. All right, let's. The free throw will be a 74 at 99 overall, and when you're not decided to take over, that's going to be a 79. Now, your pass accuracy will be a 77 at 99 overall, and when you're not decided to take over, that's going to be an 82. All right. Now, your ball handle in 99 overall will be a 86. And when you ignite the slash and takeover, that is going to be a 96. That's crazy. Now, listen, if you used to take the spot up or the shot creator, yeah, you would get a 5 to your ball handle and you would get a 5 to your physicals. Right. But what sets the build off and what's going to help him out tremendously is the fact that he has a 96 ball handle and 99 when you ignite the slash and takeover. His dribble game is on 100. Now, your interior defense will be a 45 at 99 raw, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, it's going to be a 50. He's going to be able to make plays inside of the paint. And I'm going to get into that a little bit more. Now, your perimeter defense will be a 78 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that will be a 83. Now, your lateral quickness will be a 77, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that will be an 82. Now, listen, the steal and interior defense, I'm not even going to put it on strip or unpluckable or not unpluckable, pickpocket or strip, none of that, or interceptor. That interior defense is going to help out that inside steal for, like, if somebody grabs a rebound and you're down there, you're going to be able to swipe. If they try to come in the hole, you're going to be able to swipe that ball, guaranteed, because that interior defense is going to play a big part into that steal. And even though it's not jacked up high, that's a high interior defense for a point guard. That's still high. Now, your block, of course, that's going to go inside with your interior defense as well, because I'm going to put the chase down on that. You already know that. We're going to get that chase down on that, and he's going to have that vertical, so he's going to get that. Now, like I said, your steal will be at 81 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that's going to be at 86. So you're going to be a pickpocket at 99 overall. Now, your block will be a 39 at 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that is going to be a, 39? That would be a 44. Now, same for your offensive rebound will be a 39 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that's going to be a 44. And then you're going to have a defense rebound of 68 and 99 overall, and when you ignite the slash and takeover, that will be a 73. This build right here, being the fact that you do have a decent offensive rebound with it too, you're going to be able to get offensive rebounds because you have the high vertical. You're going to be able to get offensive rebounds. This build right here at the point guard position can get you 6 of, like, I'd say, because you're playing on that perimeter a lot, so I'm not going to over-exaggerate your numbers. But if you're playing against a team, you can sneak in the triple-double one game. You can with this build because the defensive rebound is high, and then you have a decent offensive rebound. But I would say I would give you like five, in between 5 and 6.5 rebounds a game. You can accomplish that with this build. All right, but like being the fact you're playing on the perimeter, I'd say you're going to be between 5 and maybe like 5.9 rebounds a game. All right. Now, the great part about the build is the slasher takeover and what it's going to do to the physicals, where you're going to get the 18-point jump in the build. All right. The other 2 takeovers will only give you 13. All right. And listen, now, there's 4 ways to get the 4s, and that is the Gatorade facility, where you get the 4s for a week, level 40, winning the NBA championship, and then we all know by getting the 99 overall. Now, like I was going to say, the other 2 takeovers, if you put the 8 on top, that's 91. They would only take you to 96 when you're Night Assassin takeover. Right? That's all they would do, and you wouldn't get a 10 on your finishing, so you'd be weak finishing-wise. You wouldn't be nowhere finishing-wise. That's why the slasher takeover is so important with this build, because it's going to enable you to finish inside constantly. Not occasionally, but constantly. You're going to be able to finish inside the paint. Now, at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed of 91, an acceleration of 90. When your Knight decides to take over at 99 overall, they both go over the cap of 99, because you're going to have a speed of 101 and an acceleration of 100. Now, your vertical is a 82 and 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 92. This shot creator is no joke. Now, you're going to have a strength of 49 and 99 overall, and when your Knight decides to take over, that will be a 59. The other 2 takeovers wouldn't give you that. You see? It would not give you those type of numbers. And like I said, spot up, I'm open, I'm in the corner. That's the R3. This is the only takeover that you cannot duplicate on the game. And there you have it. This is Drew Holiday. Shot creator. Only at Ant Lives, the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. This is 267 builds. Boy, I got a couple of more coming today. Let's get into this build. What I mean, I'm going to test this build, and I'm just going to show you where I place the badges if I was to use this build. Oh, yeah, he is special. All right. So we're going to go unstrippable. We're going to make sure when we get to that hole, we're going to get to that hole. We're going to take limitless takeoff, and then we're going to take fearless finisher. We'll make sure we'll be able to finish those layups as well. Now, for real, we're going to go here. I'm going to take this because I want him to be able to take off and jump. Now, if you want, matter of fact, I'm going to go here to guarantee that I get that layup to finish a lot more often than not. All right, that unstrippable is great right there on silver as well. Now, we got 18, and I'm going to show you guys the real shooter percentage way. You guys know how to use shot meter and shot timing. You know where to go. Y'all boys are lethal shooters in the rec and in park. But I'm going to go with lucky 7, and I got 18. So I'm going to go lucky 7. I'm going to go hot zone hunter. I'm going to catch and shoot. I got the mean ball hand. I'm going to go stop and pop. And I'm going to go with this one right here. Deadeye and blinders are good, but they're not all of that. They're not. Trust me, they're good. Don't get me wrong. They are good, but they really, they rarely show up for real player shooting percentage. That's why I don't really go to those like talking about it. But if I had fadeays, I would. And then the other one, I would take clutch shooter. You can't take clutch shooter, but I'm going to take volume shooter because I'm going to drop 60 or 50 on you with this build. If I get my hands on this ball, on this with volume shooter right here, this build with volume shooter, and you're catching, this is a great, he can catch and shoot, and he can shoot off the dribble. All right, this boy right here can get you 60 points. This build will shoot anybody's eyes out. All right, now, we got 12 playmaking. Alrighty, let me get here. Quick first step, of course. Alright. Where is it at? Pluckable. We're gonna make him super nice. We're gonna go hyperdrive. Nah. We're gonna go quick chain here. Hyperdrive here. We could go ankle breaker, right? But then I'm gonna go downhill right here to add more to his speed, overall speed of this build. He is nasty. You're gonna add this quick chain, pop, dancing on him. Then you're gonna be able to break off the quick first step and then add more dribble moves to the build where you're gonna be able to freak them, go to the hole, or shoot that mid range, or you have the 3-point shot off of the dribble. You're gonna hit the 3-pointer off of the dribble with the hyperdrive. It's combination. Now we got 6 defensive badges, right? We're not gonna worry about clamps. Okay. We don't have rim protector. We're not gonna worry about that neither. Now we're gonna get that rebound chaser on there. We're gonna get that intimidator on there. Because that looks nice to me. I like that a lot. And I'm gonna stay right there. First I was gonna go here. But no, I'm gonna go here. That's for the 3-point line. That's because I got a vertical, right? Time that triangle button with the vertical on there, shoot a 3-point shot, and the fact that you got an 82 vertical, and the fact that you're gonna have a high vertical anyway, that is gonna show up, and they're gonna miss that 3-point shot. Okay, you time it perfectly, and then you're gonna get that chase down regardless. It's really gonna show out because you got a gold intimidator. So that chase down is gonna basically be a silver without it being a silver because you got a gold on that. All right. Trust me, that vertical and that is going to show up. You're going to see it. And like I said, this is going to get you that 5 or 6, 7 rebounds that you're looking for. If you know how to be a rebounding guard, you're going to be able to grab the rebound and push the break because you got a silver rebound chaser on this build. This boy right here is nice and unique. All right. And there you have it. Only at Ant Liza channel. Now do you have the best shot creator point guard on the game? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel game, you already know I got your back. This is build number 267. I am the old head goat builder. I am the best builder in the world. And I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen. And 267 builds only prove that fact. And without anything further being said, I am out.